Just zooming into fog. Okay, it's Steve Austin and Rod Price. Listen, I hope this is like replacement music. Holy shit, they have Christmas lights on the ring steps. I love it. Oh, Dawn. I've heard of her. Dawn. Oh, yeah. World Federation Champion. This is Texas Championship Wrestling, not World Federation Championship Wrestling.
The Simpsons in a high-flying opening bout here on Texas World Federation Championship Wrestling.
That's not the name of the promotion. Like, literally, I checked in on it because I had heard that when I was skimming through here for, oh, hey, look, they're pretty. No, but I was checking because I had heard that when I was skimming through here to edit the little social media trailers. And no, the promotion's called Texas Championship Wrestling.
This is a tag team event scheduled for
Doyle King,
15-minute time limit.
legend of the sportatorium himself, quote unquote.
Weighing in a combined weight of 410 pounds, the sensational Simpson brothers.
The canvas even says Texas Championship Wrestling. Where are we getting this world shit from?
Their opponents for this bout, combined weight 500.
The Simpsons are also wearing Peg Bundy leggings like Cactus Jack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first episode of the TV.
And this is Texas World Federation.
Yeah, Rod Price and Steve Austin are gigantic.
Nice to have you with us.
They're the width of like 7 people by themselves.
And here, the opening of a tremendous bout.
Fritz was out of the game. USWA was running Dallas. To answer you, Jay Lover. This was Gary Hart trying to get back in the game, trying to overtake USWA because they wouldn't book his ass. Incident 73, thank you for the sub over on Twitch. I always say I put those subs in a syringe, I stick them in my butt cheek, and then I get big and strong like Rod Price.
Important event, bringing you a new world of professional wrestling.
Gonna make the bug a little smaller. It's not so overwhelming to the action. Yeah, Austin has hair like up to here. Very impressive. Are they actually keeping time up on the scoreboard there? That's awesome. Hey, Nathan.
Right there. It's quickness.
And this is November 90.
Out. Chasing Steve. Putting him in a position where they
Rookie year Steve Austin.
Run and run. It's got like the run and shoot in football that Austin certainly well.
Yeah,
knows.
Gary Hart,
All over the field.
if he didn't like you, he would talk some mad shit about you. Yeah. God, look at those empty bleachers. Poor guys.
And the first big blow from those big shoulders into Steve Simpson. Little check with Shaun over here in the corner. Right back in that head.
I like Austin and Price's tights.
Those muscles ripple on Steve Austin.
I think Bill Mercer like has a crush on Steve Austin.
Move it again. Nice job there, moving underneath. Oh, Austin saw what Simpson was going to do. Come up. Probably put a high.
Like Austin's is not as good as he would have been later, but he does not look like a rookie at all.
Time limit.
Like he was good immediately.
First event on Texas World Federation Championship Wrestling. Hope you'll join us every time we're out.
Angel Master. Baby Austin versus Los Hios del Jungle. Jim Steele looks trippy. Hey Troy, this is the Metroplex Arena in Dallas, Texas. This was like a general like family entertainment center that Gary Hart was running at the time.
And Simpson is still the official combatant in the ring. And Austin and California State have not decided to change yet.
I always remember when Rod Price wrestled in ECW. Anytime he was on TV, Joey Styles would make sure to shoehorn in, you know, he used to be Steve Austin's partner 8 years ago. I'm like, way to just make everybody involved in this look. Oh my God, that was stiff power slam, body slam, not power slam. But way to make everything look completely lowbrow.
Simpson hanging in, working the shoulder, and the California stunt. Having a little trouble now as he's replaced by
two Steves. I was confused. Why are the Simpsons starting a chant for Steve Austin? But no, I forgot one of them, Steve Simpson.
And Shaun Simpson moves in. I said these two young men, the Simpsons, are entrepreneurs. They have
I think he went on his forehead.
Retail mattress concern. Put on the bottom rope.
I still can't get over that the Simpsons did their promo in a mattress store. Just laying by mattresses. Oh God, that cameraman almost ate shit trying to get on the apron. That was awesome. That was so good.
Played professional football for the Oakland Raiders and then later the San Diego Chargers.
You know, I try not to be an asshole about wrestlers being small, but like, I do not for a second believe that Rod Price would have had trouble pushing the Simpsons up against the ropes.
The Macho Men are out of the ring.
The Macho Men. That'd be like if I call on an indie team the American Nightmares.
Time rolling along.
I think their day jobs were like fucking 20-year-old girls.
Metroplex Arena is where we're located in Dallas, just off 635 Greenville Avenue in Markville. It's the most convenient place in town. Had a lot of time.
That's incredible. I'm very proud of you, Nathan. It is hard getting up on a ring apron, especially as tall as you are. So the fact that you were able to do it with essentially no hands, very, very proud of you. That's skill. Hey, DMP, we just started. No worries. No need to apologize.
Well barred up. Now he's going to exchange with his brother. Here comes Steve. They're going to do a jump on the shoulder.
A jump on the shoulder. Oh yeah.
Once again,
I think that's what the double axe handle should be called from now on. The jump on the shoulder.
Good turn on the arm. Takedown. Now the arm stretch.
Yeah.
Putting a lot of pressure.
Yeah, he pulled the hair back here where I still have it. Hey, Stephen J. Neptune Mania. This is the opening match.
Standing now. Oh, what a move.
I've never seen that before. A wrestler whose feet are so small that he could stand on his opponent's abs.
In charge in this bout.
That shows your experience, Nathan. You know how to use your whole body to keep yourself up on an apron. He pulled my hair.
Well, we've got Steve and
very impressed by how nice this show is so far. For a show that's being done in a roller ring. It looks pretty professional. AVP, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Oh, poor ref. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually broke a rib there. Oh no, buddy.
And
Austin's like, get the fuck out of my ring.
And here comes another official out.
Yeah, I think the ref might actually be hurt.
Caught in the rope, twisting back and forth.
Referee weed dealer coming to the ring.
And it's going to be Obviously, a little while before he.
Yeah, the ringmaster deal where he had the stubble on his hair still. Yeah, I agree with you, Elias. That was weird.
Here, watch it again.
Oh, they're gonna replay it.
Stud off the rope, over and underneath off the top, bashed into the rope.
Okay, it was clearly a planned spot, but he fucking tackled that.
Oh, and he like a.
No, Rod Price is not Max Muscle.
Really
No.
out.
Totally different
I'll tell you
guy.
what, let's take a break while they're ministering to the official, and we'll be
Like
right
they're
back
treating
on
it like a shoot, but there's
Championship
that
Wrestling.
looked too good up until he got tackled.
Metroplex Arena, sporting
To
events
be a
and concerts.
shoot.
Hey, let me tell you about the great events coming up in the latter part of November and all of December. Now, on November 30th, the music, The Call, great rock group, great sound.
I'm sure
And then
you listen
on
to them.
December 1st,
Often.
Texas Championship Wrestling again. And we look to a great event on December 8th. It's amateur boxing, the ABF. And you see some of the great young talent. in the
Amateur Boxing
today.
Federation. Come
We've got
on.
on the December 12th
Austin.
some more great music. The Extreme.
Early
and
20s,
Danger,
I have to think.
Sponsored by The Edge, KDGE. Christmas. Christmas. It's always great to have a wrestling
Christmas.
match on Christmas night, and that's what we have. Texas Championship Wrestling. And then on December 31st, let's wave out 1990 and start in 1991.
I love that
with
little
the big
microphone
New
he
Year's Eve
has.
party right here at the Metroplex Arena, sponsored by The Edge. The Metroplex Arena, 9244 Markville, just south of LBJ off Greenville.
Yeah,
Join us here,
JW
the
Storm is
Metroplex
not
Arena.
Max Muscle. Different guy.
If you have an idea for a new product, then you know about the high risk all inventors face
You realize
on the road
how
to discovery.
many
But I'd like to tell you about a company
drunk
that
off
can
their
help.
ass wrestling
Call the
fans
National
probably
Idea
called this
Center
number
right now, and you'll
because
receive
they
free
thought they
confidential
invented
forms.
like
It's a fact
weather
that most
strips.
new ideas never hit the
or
marketplace.
like a new type of
But
beer
if you decide
can.
to take the chance, call
Markville
the
is a
National
great
Idea
place
Center
for
and you'll
wrestling. I didn't even
receive
catch
free
that,
information.
Shellcracker.
Call their
It's
local
awesome.
office right now.
The National Idea Center. Holy shit.
These dolls.
That shit aired at 7 p.m. on a weekday.
Toys are very loyal. And that is a fact.
They fucking aired Dolls at 7 p.m. on a weeknight.
All right, we're back.
That's legit
And
insane.
They're still ministering to the official over there, Bobby Turner.
Bobby Turner.
Bobby now coming up, holding his side. Probably strained some muscles.
They
and
found an
Ron
Amish
Renesco coming
doctor.
in as the official.
Look at that cummerbund on this dude.
So we'll
I think he's
continue on
actually
after
hurt.
The official got shaken up and really took a terrible fall. Was
And now the
dazed and
referee
he's on the
is,
concrete floor. And we're back and ready to go. As
The
Steve
world's
Simpson
oldest 13-year-old.
and Steve Austin, the Mean Green Machine.
The
As it
they
goes
just
out,
call
good
him
work
Green.
on the shot.
Holy
Way
shit! I
up,
love Bill
arm
Mercer.
to the neck and the
Austin was 25. Thank you,
upper
Yankee
body.
Hunk.
Good drop across the knee there. Backbreaker by Steve Austin. Austin on top, trying for a count. 1-2. Steve
Get that at
Austin
1. Fucking
just a
dickhead.
half count away from winning this bout. Austin and Stud.
Go, Stevie, go.
California Stud in. Perfect place to drop a big right hand on the ribs. And so Steve Simpson takes the brunt of the attack now. Well, the official has been helped out of the ring. John Renesco.
I will say,
And we continue
empty
the action.
bleachers
Out
aside,
at the Metroplex Arena.
for
California
dying
Stud being
1990
warned by the official
Dallas
after
not at the Sportatorium, this is a good crowd.
60 seconds left in the bout.
True, Paul. Okay, Paul. See, I don't watch football. I know nothing about football.
A nice roll up here. Could be at 1, 2.
So that makes more sense than Bill Mercer just being a dick about Steve Austin being new to wrestling. Yeah, that ref definitely is the guy who's selling hot to the locker room.
Austin kicking into the midsection. See if they can work it up. About 30 seconds left. in
Love
the bout.
Zuba's cameraman.
On the shoulders. 1, 2, and just in time, California Stud kicks Simpson in the side, and that protects the situation. Another great finish. This could be it.
Hey, Patrick Sacramento. Hello, hello.
By Steve Austin. Simpson. Austin. Time
Concussions Crazy Style said, why does everybody have such amazing hair back then? I don't know. We need to bring it back. I think I need to grow out some Steve Simpson hair.
Rolled into the rope. Oh, and there's the bell. Time is run out.
The fucking ref ate up half the time limit.
Simpson and the California Stud.
What was the time limit? 7.5 minutes?
Austin and the Simpson.
And the Simpson. Rod Price is like, listen, I'm pissed off about the time limit thing, but do you have my my dime bag? That is Steve Austin, yes. Little baby Steve Austin. Yeah, yeah. Why did the baby faces run away?
We got ripped off. Wait a minute.
We got ripped off when I
Here
look
we
at
had
Steve
a
Austin.
time limit bout, a tremendous bout between Simpsons, Steve and Shaun, Steve Austin, and the California Stud. The Simpsons are back in the dressing room. And I want to ask Steve, if the time had
Which
run
Steve?
out, Steve, in a great bout, you think the decision would have been different?
A real good match, Bill. I'll tell you something. Now, those are two
There's-
tough guys. I'm looking forward to going against
Taped
them again. But
5 hours
I feel
later.
like I'd like next time to have a longer time limit because
What happened to
what I give
Shaun?
up in power and muscle size, I make up with
And
fitness
muscle
and endurance. I think if they'd gone
size.
that extra bit. The time was working with them and against us. With that bit of extra time, I'm almost positive. In fact, I am positive. Next time I'll have them. That's for sure.
Again, weren't there
Steve, where's
two
Shaun?
of you?
How does he feel about this?
Ooh, I'm sure Shaun's cooling off in the shower after something like that. It's been a while for the two of us.
My brother's in the
When he comes out, I'm sure
shower.
he'll answer all your questions. Ooh, that was a tough match, mate, but I enjoyed it.
This is so awkward.
Well, Steve Austin, are you satisfied with the outcome of this bout?
Well, Mr. Mercer, when I think of the Simpson brothers, I think of a tag.
Austin's already wearing jeans.
And, they
He
know
could
each
not
other
have gotten
well.
out of his
They
gear
work good as a
faster.
team. They're high flyers. They're different from the Stud and myself. We're
Hey,
high
other guys in the
power,
Hill locker room, could you shut
strength,
the
and of
fuck
course, a lot
up?
of brains. Now, we just had a match with the Simpsons, and
Yeah,
I've got to give them credit. They're a tough team.
Austin's
But
already
we had a
changed
little
out of his
time. We
gear.
would've worn down.
Shaun Simpson's in the
But
shower. The match
I
just
understand
ended a
the
minute
Simpsons,
ago.
But we might just have to pack them up in a box and ship them back to Africa.
Now, if you're going to wrestle the Simpsons again, would you change anything? Would you have a
That's the
different
ref
approach
talking to the
bout?
background, making deals.
I wouldn't change a thing. We got the power, we got the strength. We're some of the best conditioned athletes out there. We can go any time limit, any week. You know, when I think of the Simpsons, I think of Bart and Homer. I don't know about
Yeah.
you, but they were a couple of comics out there. And
A
next time we
comic,
get 'em,
couple
they're all
comics.
ours, baby, because there's nothing gonna stop
Is
us.
it racist to tell a white person
Well,
to go
that's a
back to
hard choice
Africa?
of
I don't know,
words by
Teo
Steve
Cham.
Austin and the California
I
Stud, but a
don't
great
know if I'm the
match.
authority
We'll
to
see them
speak on that either.
The match again at some future date. We'll be right back with our second event here on Texas.
Oh,
World
I'm
Federation
excited.
Championship Wrestling right after this.